What happens if you do drive during the storm and the road fills with water? CBS 17's Haley Fixler is live breaking down how to keep yourself safe. Haley.
Well, some water is already accumulating on some of these roads. You can see some in this intersection right here behind me, and it's just going to keep getting worse as the rain keeps coming down. And Raleigh fire officials say they get called out 3 or 4 times, even during minor storms, just to help people who are stuck in their cars in flooded roads.
Rushing water, flooded roadways as the triangle prepares for the storm Debby to make its mark. Raleigh fire officials want people to look at these images of cars stuck in water.
We are asking our residents to please stay home. Now is the time to prepare.
Dr. Jamie Chevrolts with the Raleigh Fire Department says they are really pushing the message, turn around, don't drown, because it is just so dangerous to drive even with a little bit of water on the road.
Obviously, moving water is dangerous, but even static water is dangerous. Your vehicle can and probably will stall. So that's when we get calls for vehicles in floodwater.
Crews train, learning how to rescue people who are stuck in their cars, unable to move. Chevrolet says that's why people should never take matters into their own hands and try to get out of their cars themselves.
Rescue teams, our squads, they come out, they are prepared, they are in the appropriate equipment. So even if the water is low and you think that you can walk through it, it's not going to be safe.
The department does not recommend using glass shatter tools or even rolling down windows for flooding in our area.
Really meant for a vehicle submerged in water. In a situation where like a vehicle is falling off of a bridge into a lake or you're in a pond.
Officials say this is a last resort. Only if your car is truly going to be completely submerged in water should you ever use a tool like this to try and break the windows. And when you do, you want to make sure you hit it right here in the corner as many times as you need in order to get out of the car.
We really don't want people in these situations. These are very preventable calls. You know, they endanger our citizens, they endanger our first responders.
Now, if you do have to drive in these bad conditions because you have to get to work or go home, officials say you should check online, you should check social media, and of course right here on CBS 17 to find out what areas are flooded so you can take a different route. And again, officials say even a low level of water can be dangerous. Live in Raleigh, Haley Fixler, CBS 17 News.